I had to stay over at work for a little while to help out because we short of help. So I apologize for being late, but I'm here now. Hey y'all, welcome in. Come on, come on, come on. This caring and sharing hour. So come on with it. I'm gonna be eating while y'all come in. Come on. Come on in. I know I'm late. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, y'all. Welcome in. Until everybody know I'm on. This is a PG channel. This channel is not for children. We talk about everything from sex to religion, to politics, to marriage, to relationships, and how it all relates to our walk with God. If you are 18 years old to 30 and you a mature adult, we welcome you in. Other than that, we do not allow children on our channel. Come on in, y'all. Come on in, come on in. Welcome in, welcome in. Come on in. Come on in, come on in. The holidays are almost here. And things, I just hope everybody enjoy their holiday and everybody be safe. Y'all, Miss Shirley birthday tomorrow. I'll be double nickels tomorrow. Can y'all believe it? I sure will. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'll be 55 years old tomorrow. I'm blessed to be here, and I thank God for it. I really do. But whoever you was, YouTube held your message up, and I'm glad they did because I don't allow trolls on my channel. As you come in, hit the thumbs up button. I don't know who you are, but YouTube blocking your message. And so that means that your message is inappropriate. I got 15 people in my live. Can you please hit the thumbs up button as you come in? Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is Caring and Sharing Hour. So anything, hey, and drop where you're from, and I'll shout you out in the location. You're so pretty. Thank you so much. Hi, Harbor. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. Where y'all from? Hey, Mr. Beast, thank you so much. Y'all hit the thumbs up button as y'all come in the live. This is Caring and Sharing Hour. We talk about whatever y'all want to talk about on this channel. That ain't funny. Can I? Okay, how can you? I can't pronounce it. Hey, how you doing? Brett. Oh, Lord. Okay, Shu B. Raj. Is that how you pronounce? What are you, African or Indian? Hi, Miss. Hi, Bray. Brayron, how you doing? How things going? Oh, you're Indian. Welcome in, baby. Welcome in, and I apologize for mispronouncing your name. Hey, Christina, how y'all doing? As y'all come in, hit the thumbs up button. Y'all, Miss Gerry gonna be double nickels tomorrow. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I'm gonna be double nickels. Can y'all believe it? Can you believe it, honey? Ain't that something? No, no. It it was funny. Yes, it was. I apologize. I don't like to mispronounce people names. You know what I'm saying? So I apologize. Thank you so much. Make sure you come in tomorrow and you wish me a happy birthday, okay? And then look, my dog, my little dog, Cutie Pie, she was born Christian. Your name Christian, right? I called you Christina. I apologize, baby. Charge it to Miss Shirley Head. I'll be 55 years old tomorrow. It's already 2 a.m. here. Oh, thank you. Is it in India? Okay, Christian. How everybody doing? What y'all want to talk about today? We can talk about anything y'all want to talk about, from politics to grown folks' business to sex to whatever y'all want to talk about, because this is a PG channel. And I don't allow children or trolls on this channel, because things are really crazy out here in this world, y'all, and we ain't got time. Yeah, it is. It's almost Thanksgiving. Y'all, you eating turkey, Christian? I was born on Thanksgiving. I got to work both of my jobs on Thanksgiving, but I'm still going to cook. Huh? Why? You not eating turkey tomorrow, Christian? Why? Okay. Okay, so you just going to get into the festive of things, right? And see, y'all know what? I really don't like to eat, oh, okay, okay. I really don't like to celebrate holidays, but what I do like to do, I don't like to celebrate holidays, but what I do like to do, I like the festive of it. You see what I'm saying? Because my children are gone. Look, Christians say I kind of like turkey, but I don't really eat it often. Me neither. Me neither. I don't neither. But during the holidays, I love to feast on it. I don't neither, baby. I really don't. My husband want me to pick out a cake for my birthday tomorrow, but I'm gonna let him do it. You know what I'm saying? Where am I from? I'm from the Carolinas. I'm from the Carolinas. Yep. I'm from South Carolina. And I'm gonna cook too. I'm gonna bring y'all on my live tomorrow while I'm cooking. Well, Wednesday while I'm cooking. But the thing is that I gotta work Thursday. I gotta work both of my jobs Thursday. So I gotta work from 9 to 2. When I get off at 2 o'clock, I come home. Oh, you from North Carolina? Okay, yeah, I'm from South Carolina. Yep, I used to live in North Carolina. I can't, it's the hustle and bustle of the Carolinas for me, Christian. I can't do it. I'm older, so I like to be where, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to do all of that. Oh, and you from Costa Rica? You a long ways from home. What you doing here? You don't like being in Costa Rica? I think I choose Costa Rica before I choose the Carolinas. What about you? My friend from India. So do y'all celebrate traditional Thanksgiving, or do y'all have a different thing for us Thanksgiving? Donald Trump elect isn't, yeah, elected, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. And oh Lord, Shu, can I call you Shu? See, what you need to do, you need to join me every night, Monday through Thursday. I'm breaking down Project 20. I'm breaking. I'm sorry. I'm breaking down Trump his proposal, the 2025 proposal. I'm breaking that down. Where is my husband is from New York. Yep, he's from New York. Very, very brilliant man. Self-made. Yeah, it is. It is, but it's okay. Look, Kristen say I do like Costa Rica, but the thing is, I'm going I'm going to probably okay, winter break. Okay, so you gonna go there for winter break. I've been to New York and lots of my cousins are there, and I'm from okay. Yeah, my husband is from New York. He really is. So, how do y'all celebrate Thanksgiving in India? Do y'all do the traditional like we do? So, Christian, are you gonna stay here for Thanksgiving or you going home? Cause I'm going home for Christmas. I was born and raised in Alabama, but I'm going to Cleveland for Christmas. Oh, okay. So y'all do the traditional. Okay. Yeah. I know how that is, y'all. I swear to God, I'm so forward. I look so forward to eating. I miss my mom though, y'all. That's the only thing. Our culture. So okay, so y'all do the same culture as we do in America. Turkey and dressing and all that other stuff, right? I'm staying. Christians say I'm staying. I'm going. Oh, you gonna go to your cousin's wife's mom's house to celebrate. Oh, okay. Long as you doing something, you know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody, y'all, let me tell y'all something. The one holiday that I truly believe in is Thanksgiving. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because to me, Thanksgiving is more connected to God because you sit back and you reflect on what you're thankful for and what you're grateful for. I think that's a hell of a thing. I think when you can sit back and you can really reflect and tell the world what you thankful and what you grateful for, that's like honoring God to me. You know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving is one of those holidays that I really celebrate. And I thank God that I was born on Thanksgiving because I am a giver. I really am. And my husband is too. Hey, Ismail, whether you think my work is right, whether you believe that I have been diligent, that I have worked, that I have stood up for you during these years, that I have used my time properly. What are you saying, Ishmael? I don't understand what you're saying. See, I don't understand that right neither. Okay, Ishmael. All right now, we ain't got time for that. It's close to the holiday, and everybody need to be in a good space head wise. You know what I'm saying? I think Thanksgiving is one of them times that everybody needs to sit back and reflect and do a reality check. I really do. For some strange reason, out of all the holidays in the world, y'all, that I don't, because I really, I'm about to be double nickels tomorrow. And you know, I don't like people to gift me with things for my birthday or nothing. I'm just grateful that I'm here. I really am. There is one plate and one dia. We round to face the plate mark one. Okay, do y'all one talent wish for long life, good health, bright career on our birthday and celebrate. That's how y'all celebrate y'all birthday in India. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Shu. I cannot accept gifts. And let me tell you why. Because a lot of people, when they give you gifts, a lot of people don't give you gifts from their heart. A lot of people give you gifts to harm you. And you really think that they're from the heart and they're not. That's why I don't accept gifts on my birthday. You got to be very close to me for me to accept a gift from you. You see what I'm saying? Other than that, if it's not money, I don't accept it. I really don't. Because people, we live in the ever-changing times, y'all. And people dipping into everything, all kind of different type of religions, the whole nine. And sometimes their intentions are not good. So you have to be right. Right. You got to really be diligent when you messing around like that. What you want me to turn around for? Ain't nothing. You know what's behind me? Everything that's meant to be behind me. God and my past. So see, I don't do that. I really don't. I don't believe nothing behind me but good things. It's okay. It's okay, Shu. And see, the thing is, the reason why I don't allow trolls on this channel, y'all, is because the time that I spend with y'all, it's okay, baby. The time that I spend with y'all, I be trying to spend real time with my people on YouTube. I really do. The ones that come in and spend time with me, I be wanting us to laugh and talk and have fun. And guess what, y'all? Me and Mr. Gerry, we finna start doing karaoke. We gonna start going live and doing karaoke on our lives. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to make this a place where everybody could come and be happy and laugh and enjoy themselves and leave with the word. That's it. How was the election there? Hard. Hard, shoot. It really was. That's how we didn't have good picks. Method of election, what you mean? What you mean when you say method of election? It went well, we didn't have really no good people to choose from. So we really had to choose from what we had. We could have either voting type, Democrat or Republican. Either you voted Republican or you voted Democrat. And see, on here, I don't allow, no, elaborate. Tell me. Who? EVM machine. What that mean? Election voting machines? Oh, are you asking me how did we cast our vote? Or is that what you're asking me? Oh, we did our vote. Me and my husband did our vote absentee ballots. So we didn't have to be present. We did ours months ago. We didn't have to be present to do our vote. A lot of people voted absentee. And a lot of people voted early. To get it over with. But it was a big one. It was tight and it was big. And we really didn't have no good selection. You either, ballot machine. Yeah. You either you wanted the same policies or you wanted something different. We wanted something different. You see what I'm saying? Because the Democrats, they didn't do such a good job. They really didn't. Our economy, we was paying damn near $7 for a 12-pack of eggs. That's ridiculous. I wish I had me a rooster and a chicken. I wouldn't buy no more eggs because they're too high. We found butter on sale 2 for $5. I mean, some of the prices are going down. Food prices, they're going down for the holidays. I really started shopping early, so I really didn't have to do too much. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Do y'all have do y'all go through a lot when y'all elect officials over in your country in India, or is it smooth? We got 17 people in the live, y'all. Please hit the thumbs up and keep Miss Gerry in the algorithm. Please. Please and thank you. And you don't have to be shy. Come on. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we could talk about it, baby. This caring and sharing hour. Surely is. I be on here from 3:30 to 4 every day. We can, whatever you want to, whatever on your mind and you care to share, come on, do it. Because guess what? Your opinion count over here, and I don't allow trolls and I don't allow bullying on my channel. I really don't, because we all adults over here, and I don't allow children on my channel neither, because we cuss and we talk. Well, we real adults over here. You know what I'm saying? And we talk about the Bible. We ain't churched out. We just ordinary people that decide. I've been wanting to make me a YouTube page, y'all. I really did, because I be having a lot on my mind. You see, we have, okay, y'all have elect voting machines with buttons containing a photo of candidates and names. Press button, put ink on finger. That's all. See, we don't even have no pictures. We got the machine, and it tells you, it don't even tell you who do what. It just tells you the candidates and the category in which they're running for. And you just take the thing, and you can either check it off or you dot it off or who you want, and you just slide it on in the machine, and then you go past and they give you a sticker that say I voted. That's it. And you know what? For it to be that easy, it's so complicated. It surely is. Yes, with elections, it really is too much frustration, because everybody get up there and they lie and they tell you what they gonna do and how they gonna do, and they know good and well they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no need in lying. Just go on and tell the truth. Why you want to make us hate y'all? You know what I'm saying? That's really why distribute of money. Really? Distribution of money for a vote here. You got to be kidding me. So they pay y'all to vote for them there. See, that's illegal here. That's illegal here. And if they find out you did that, your ass going to jail here. That's called voter tampering. Oh, okay. They do it in secret. I believe it, honey. They try to do it here in secret, but it always get out. Okay. It always get out though. They try to do it in secret here. But soon as they get to running, and when I tell you they sling mud on each other, it's a mess. It's just a mess to me. You shouldn't have to do all that to get no vote. And then you got people thinking that you seriously hate the person that you running with. And then they have people mentally politicking out. And they still and they go to big extravagant lunches and dinners together. You know what I'm saying? Why they got the American people hating each other and hating who they voted for. It don't make no sense. It really don't. It don't make no sense, y'all. Y'all, let me tell y'all the purpose of my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel, y'all, because I kicked them out. Why? You did. Why you kicked them out your house, shoe? You say forget that, huh? But the purpose of me starting my YouTube channel is because, y'all, when my mom died 2 years ago, our family separated. Everybody in their own little bubble now, doing their own thing. And I don't know about nobody else, but I get lonesome. I really do. I have my husband, and I have my husband family, but ain't nothing like your own. You see what I'm saying? And my mom always taught me, being from Alabama, sometimes you got to go out into the world and you have to make a family. And they will turn out to be the best family you ever had. And that's what I'm doing on YouTube. That's why I'm here. I asked God to build my YouTube family. Y'all, I could have been, hey, how you doing today, Alex? How you been? I could have been got to 500 subscribers, y'all. I didn't want it. You see what I'm saying? I don't want my co-workers and people that I call my friends or my foes. I'm good. I'm good, Alex. Thank you. I don't want that. That's not how I want to build this. I want to build this with a bunch of people from every ethnicity all over the world. What do you do? I'm an armed security officer, and I'm a supervisor at my first job, and at my second job, and I work for BK. I work for Burger King part-time. I work two jobs. So I can be on the same level as my husband. I don't have to, y'all, because my husband works in cybersecurity, and my husband teaches a class on how to buy, sell, and trade stock. I don't have to work, but what good would it do for me to sit down and watch my husband labor like a dog to take care of me and to take care of our blended family? You see what I'm saying? When I'm able to get up and put a hand in and help. I ain't that selfish. I would never do that to my husband. My husband is a good man, and he tell me all the time, he let me fall down, y'all. And he let me get up, and he let me take my time. You see what I'm saying? But at no time, yeah, self-respect, right. Shu says self-respect on the top. He absolutely right. Because can I tell you something? Just because you can don't mean you should. Hey, Troy, this is the way we do it. We look after our own, right? Help each other out. We sure do. Because can I tell you something? Just because you can don't mean you should. It ain't right. Ain't nowhere in the world, y'all, I'ma lay down next to my husband and watch my husband work like a dog, and I'm able to get up. God say, work by the sweat of your brow. If you don't labor, you don't eat. You see what I'm saying? And I labor, and I don't mind. I really don't. But guess what, y'all? If I fall down, I know my husband got my back. But ain't nothing wrong with getting in there as partners and helping each other. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just like I asked him to show people how to show my family, my YouTube family, how to buy, sell, and trade stock. I didn't have to ask him twice. I asked him one time and he said, okay. You know what I'm saying? Just as obedient as he is to me as his wife, I'm 10 times obedient to him as my husband. You know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing for granted when it come around to my husband, because Mr. Gerry don't do that to Miss Gerry. You know what I'm saying? And I love the Lord, y'all. And the Lord has everything, and everything belongs to him, including us. And he see all things. You see what I'm saying? And if God is good enough to add to you a soulmate, be good enough to help that person. Don't just sit down because you can and watch your husband or your wife crash out. When y'all do it together, you understand? You build more quicker. You really do. My husband paid the rent and our car notes, and I pay the bills. And it ain't but 3 bills. And that's what and I don't mind. I really don't mind. If that's all he asks of me, yeah, black love. I love it. Yes, baby. Hey, babe. He in here now, y'all. Hey, look at my hey, sugar lips. You are so beautiful. Thank you, baby. He my biggest fan, y'all. Hey, how are you? I'm going to call you KK because I cannot pronounce that. So I'm going to call you KK, okay? Thank y'all so much for coming in and joining me. Y'all don't know how much this really means to me. It's 16 people in the live. Y'all, please hit the thumbs up. Tomorrow, Miss Gerry birthday. Y'all do it for me for my birthday. That's all I'm asking y'all to do for a gift so I can stay in the algorithm. That's it. Just give me, just hit the thumbs up button. That's good enough for me. That's more than a blessing. And considering being a part of my YouTube family, Williams Us 1969. Is it? Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. I'll be 55 years old tomorrow. Yes, I will. Yeah. My mom passed when the year I turned 50, y'all. So I haven't celebrated my birthday in none of my 50s. And it's 5 years in. And I haven't done anything for my birthday since my 50s. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, KK. Make sure you come back on tomorrow and wish Miss Gerry a happy birthday, okay? Thank you so much. Because y'all, I mean, it's bittersweet when you lose your parents. It really is. When you lose your parents, people don't know. It hurts, especially around the holidays. It really does. And I'm glad I got my husband. I really am. But y'all just think all those times when God hadn't awarded me with my soulmate. Because you know why I say that? Because it is an award. Yep. KK say 55 years. Younger girl. Thank you. But a little bit more wiser. Yep. Younger girl, but a little bit more wiser. And you know what, y'all? I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful. And I honestly don't have nothing to be regretful for. And where I'm at in this space right here, at this time in life, wiser me. Right. Real wise. Yes, Lord. Yeah, because y'all, I'm going to tell you the truth. My journey is, I'm glad I don't look like what I done been through. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. That's one thing about life. If you a good dog, you gonna get 2 days. If you a good one. Period. That's it. That's all. Every dog has his day. But if you a good one, God gonna give you 2 days. And when you a super good one and obedient, he don't never let you look like what you've been through. So I give God all the glory and all the thanks. I got a beautiful husband. I got a beautiful stepdaughter. My children, I got beautiful daughters. My son, he's in line. All of my grandchildren, I got 7 grandchildren, y'all, and they beautiful. And all of them are in line. And I thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? My 2 daughters, they still in Cleveland with their children. And I moved to the Carolinas, and my son and his wife live in Savannah, Georgia. Yep. So I'm thankful. I really am. Because can't too many people say that. And I thank God that he letting that be my story. It may not be my story next week, y'all, but it's my story today. That's all that matters. Troy said, I know it's off subject, but please, everyone, keep praying, talk to my brother overseas, and he says things are getting worse. The media here is lying to us. The war is escalating. I'm gonna be talking about that tomorrow. I mean tonight. And I've been telling people, Troy. I've been telling them all this distraction with Diddy and all that other shit. Fuck Diddy, y'all. It's a war brewing with Ukraine and Russia. And can I tell y'all something? Biden went and let Ukraine use our weapons to fight their adversaries when the United States don't have anything to do with nothing. But here it is, you on your way out and probably got a bunker and everything to run to. You and your family safe. But you didn't give a damn about the American people. You put us in harm's way and you on your way out. And people wonder why we didn't vote Democrat. They wonder why we didn't have no good selections. So out of the two, we did what we thought was best. Why would we vote one and the same, y'all? When we catching hell, why would we vote Democrat? No, we want to see what the Republicans gonna do and how they gonna change things and how they gonna get us back together. Troy said they are fearful that it is about to spread throughout the world. That's what they said. That's what they said. I'll be talking about that tonight at 8. I sure will. I'll be talking about that tonight at 8 o'clock. Y'all, we better pray, y'all. Everybody that got children that's fighting these wars, y'all, or family members, a sister, brother, cousin, aunt, uncle, whatever, son, daughter, we need to pray. Because guess what? They sending our people over there to fight these wars, but these people coming back wounded warriors, y'all, and they trying to stop all aid. They trying to kill all the programs that they put in place for veterans. And I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm against that. And I'm against it because my husband is a veteran. You see what I'm saying? That's the last thing that they should be doing. Anybody that made a sane decision to go and fight for their country, a bunch of strangers that they don't even know, but God humbled their heart enough to go sign their name on that dotted line, them people should have the key to the city. Everything they want, they should be able to get it. I don't care what it is. If they credit, boo, that shouldn't even matter when it come around to a veteran, because they paid the ultimate price, baby. You understand that? Some of these people don't never come back mentally whole. Some of them never come back physically or mentally whole. You know what I'm saying? Then the families, we got to pick up the slack, or what the government done said, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Our hands off of it. It ain't our problem. Yes, the fuck it is y'all problem. It's y'all problem as well as it's our problem. It's our problem. But it's mainly on the government. My husband was working for you. When my husband left, he left a young whole man. And that's the way he should have returned. And if he didn't return that way, then baby, you shouldn't have no problem and no issues of taking whatever slack that's on his shoulders off of his shoulders. You shouldn't have no problem doing that at all. But that's the way it is, though. He said that Ukraine is pretty much defeated. They are holding on by a thread. Now, North Korea will soon be involved. What? Chris Reed said, what it do? Hey, Chris. We talking about that war that's brewing. Why everybody got their mind on Lil Durk being and the feds picking Lil Durk up. Lil Durk gonna be all right. And people worrying about what's going on with Diddy nasty promiscuous ass. Instead of people worrying about that, they need to be worrying about this fucking war that's brewing. They doing everything to distract the American people off of what really our attention really need to be on. And that's this damn war that's silently creeping up, that's going on. And ain't nobody talking about it, including the news media. They barely mentioning it. Troy said, I don't know if people are paying attention, but Congress has been putting bills in place that will make women eligible for the draft. Do y'all hear this shit? Chris said, I have a feeling they are going to use it to hang on to power. Biden, but Chris, you see what Biden did? Biden sat up there and he the one put America in it, put the United States in it. He gave Ukraine our war, our stuff to fight in war. He gave Ukraine our weapons. But what if these motherfuckers come back at us? What do we have? We ain't got nothing to do with that. We the United States, we got our own issues. Everybody in here, wouldn't y'all agree? Damn. And then they talking about drafting women who's eligible to be drafted. That's some bullshit. Because ain't nobody trying to fight for the rights of the United States of America anymore. It used to be the land of the free, the home of the braves. It's not that anymore. You understand that? Every fucking block you go on, what do you see? Homeless American people. That shouldn't be in the United States. We supposed to be the richest country in America. What the fuck done happened? You see what I'm saying? It should be a woman's choice or a man's choice to put their name on that dotted line to go and serve in y'all fuckery. You know what needs to happen? They need to send Biden ass over there. They need to send all the Democrats over there allegedly. He the one loaned our war, our missiles and stuff. He the one loaned them to Ukraine. Then, motherfucker, you need to go over there and fight. You went and you put us in something that didn't have nothing to do with us. And then they want to distract us, y'all, talking about Diddy and talking about Dirk and all these other people. Fuck all that. But do y'all know what happens after war? Do y'all? Y'all, we can't fight against Korea. We don't even have it. We don't even have weapons to really fight against China for real. COVID showed you that. We wasn't even ready for one of the biggest pandemics that ever hit against us of all times. So how in the hell we gonna be ready for a war? And the news ain't even covering it. That's why when they bought out the Trump 2025 proposal, when they bought that shit out, y'all, and now they want people. You got people like Roland Martin and all of these people on every news station, every other YouTube station, Diplomacy Now, Roland Martin, In Touch Media, all of these people, all the news people, all of a sudden now, since the American people done voted They want us to regret our vote. If y'all knew it was a 2025 proposal. Wait a minute, Chris, I'm finna read your comment. If they knew that it was a 2025 proposal, why wasn't it on everything that it could be on to alert the American people? Why? Can anybody tell me that? But then they gonna get mad and tell me, okay, y'all, I sure hope y'all know what y'all done did. I sure hope y'all ready for what y'all done did. Motherfucker, if y'all knew this shit was the way it was, why didn't y'all blast it? Like y'all blast everything else with no problem. But all of a sudden, Chris said, the president of Ukraine already said they are running out of soldiers. We need a peaceful solution, period. And then Chris said, Ukraine is now drafting elderly to fight in the trenches. You got to be kidding me. Lord, so let me ask y'all something. Troy and Chris, do y'all think when Trump take over in January, everything will be better? What do y'all think? I'm talking to Chris and Troy. I want to know y'all comments on that. Do y'all think it'll be a peaceful solution once the Republican Party take office in January, or do y'all think it's gonna get worse? See, if my husband was here, my husband touched on all this stuff. Let me see. Chris said Putin already welcomed making a deal with Trump. Boom. 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 And instead of the Democratic Party, Chris said, I meant yes. Okay. I got you, Chris. But ain't that something? Ain't that something? You mean to tell me it's really gonna take the Republican Party to stop this mess? And then they mad and they wonder why the majority voted for Republican. Y'all, the Democrats too fucking messy. That's messy. That's messy as fuck to me. What about you, Chris? What about you, Troy? Troy must have left for a minute. He gonna come back in. Don't y'all think that's messy? You mean to tell me it's gonna take another whole president, another whole party to try to quiet a storm that didn't have nothing to do with us, that Biden went and stuck his fucking neck in to do what? See, that's what I'm saying. Gerry said, I'm here working with an engineer. An engineer for, okay, that's doing what? That's my husband, and that's Mr. Gerry in there. When you come on tonight, Chris, make sure you come back at 8, okay? Because I do my real commentary at 8. So about this shit right here. So please make sure you come back and join us at 8. And Troy said, well, they have said they are hoping he is the solution because he is the one that Putin listens to because he is unpredictable. So hey, okay, but you know what though? I think Trump gonna quiet that storm. That's just my opinion. I just think he gonna quiet it. I really don't. That man ain't got time for that bullshit. He really don't. He done already adopted a economy that's fucked up. He ain't got time for that shit. Ain't nobody got time for motherfuckers to be fighting and don't even know why the hell they fighting. The fuck you gonna go and get them people weapons to fight for instead of giving them weapons and instead of providing a peaceful solution? What you gonna go and add fuel to the fucking fire for? What type of president do that unless they got their hand in a secret pot that they don't want to come out? What the fuck have Ukraine gave you, Biden, that will make you give them our war stuff? What? I mean, come on. Because I don't understand that. If you couldn't be a peaceful solution to them, why you want to go and put us in it? The American people. Because y'all so rich, y'all ain't going to be touched. It's us going to be touched. We the ones going to pay the price for his fuck up and his fuckery. It don't make no sense. It always fall back on the American people back. It always do. But when me and my husband get on here tonight, that's the one to politic with, because my husband know all about this stuff. And I love coming on, y'all, and talking about it and having him elaborate on it because he knows about it. You see what I'm saying? He lived it. He was there. He was a part of it. And that's just the bottom line. I mean, it don't make no sense. It really don't. It really don't. My husband has PTSD really bad. He really does. Gerry crashes out when things get too hectic for him. He really do. And I really, but he left a whole person. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got to remember, we 5 years in, and I'm still learning my husband. But that I don't want nobody to judge him, because y'all ain't walked the miles in his shoes that he don't walk. And I still say this, and I'm gonna stand on this. Anybody that put their name on a dotted line and went and served this country shouldn't have no problem with getting whatever they want. Honest to God. I was in Iraq in 06 and 07, been there too. War is hell. So you know what, Chris? I'm advocating for you too. Because they don't understand it, do they? They really don't understand it. And I'm a spouse to a veteran. And they don't understand it. Because y'all, I never knew my husband to crash out until it all started. This the second time. But guess what? If he do it 99 more times, I'm gonna be right there beside him. Period. Talking him through it. Whatever he need me to do to help him get over that period, that's what I'm gonna do. Chris said, I don't know if you remember, we was talking about the felony I'm facing. Oh, that's you, Chris? So what's going on with that? Have you heard anything? How things been with that? Because, baby, I'm going to tell you the truth. This world, here's something else, y'all. This world, something else. And see, that's what I'm saying. Still waiting on discovery from the state. How long it's been? Hey, Joe. How you doing, Joe? Said, Auntie. How you been, Joe? Good to see you. Tomorrow, Auntie birthday. I'll be 55 tomorrow. We ain't doing that but talking about the war and me, Chris, and Troy, and the things that's going on over in Ukraine, and just asking everybody to keep everybody in their prayers. You chilling, Joe? You getting ready for the holidays? So, Chris, what they saying as far as the discovery? It may not be no case, Chris. It may not be no case. Because a discovery should have been in. If it's something to discover, it should have been in, child. I wouldn't even worry about that. They may not, that may not go no further. Because if it was, you would have heard something. Don't know yet. My lawyer hasn't updated me. He don't know nothing. That's how my lawyer is. He don't know nothing. Ain't nothing to update. Because can I tell you something? If they had a conviction, you would have been, it would have been gone through. It would have been gone through, baby. They ain't got nothing. and they don't have that they don't have no witnesses on your behalf. That's the reason why they got you waiting and waiting on the discovery. Ain't no discovery. Well, let me tell you something I know about DAs and prosecutors. Prosecutors and DAs don't make no money by holding up cases. They make money by pushing cases through the court system. They don't make money by holding up cases. And can I tell you something? If they don't have a slam dunk case, they don't fuck with it. They don't fuck with it. You know why? Because they don't want to be ridiculed and they don't want to be looked at as incapable. You see what I'm saying? So if they had something, trust me, baby, you would have been rolled over in court by 8 times by now. They ain't got nothing, baby. Go on, listen. Thank God. Thanksgiving. We were just talking about Thanksgiving, Chris and Joe. Be thankful. Be grateful. Every day, thank God. And whatever y'all do on Thanksgiving, even if y'all got to get by y'allself and do it, make sure y'all tell God thank you. I think my shit will be dismissed. Indiana standing. Okay, stand your ground state. The fact that the dude was in my truck, right, gave me the allowance to use any force I deem necessary to get them the fuck up out of your shit. You goddamn right. Hey, Tia. Hey. So you know what, baby? With that being said, like I said, go on and be thankful and go on and be grateful. I was just talking to my friend Tia today. She in the live. Everybody tell my friend Tia hey. And me and her, we was just talking about the same thing. When these prosecutors and these DAs got something to charge, always remember this, Chris. A prosecutor and a DA don't make no money sitting on cases. You understand? The money be made by how many people they can prosecute and convict. They not gonna mess with no case that they know beyond a shadow of a doubt that they can get a conviction on. They ain't gonna do that because it's a waste of taxpayers' money. It's a waste of their time. It's gonna make them look less than, and that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. And they ain't gonna do it. They not gonna do it. I'm telling you now. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. I'll go on and I'll be grateful and I'll be thankful. Like they said, no news when it comes around to the criminal justice field. No news is good news. Period. Y'all, I got a story that I'm gonna share with y'all. Tia, no. I got a story that I'm going to share with y'all, but I'm going to share it with y'all later on down the road. I got a story so deep that happened to me, and I'm going to share it with y'all. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, but I'm good. You home? Why, Chris? You lost your job? Chris said, now I'm homeless. Why? You lost your job behind that? Wow. Tia Cunningham, you gonna get Tia said you gonna get through this because that arrest that's sitting right on your record, ain't it? And everybody you go through and they pull it up, they can see that arrest on your record. That's what they do to you, baby, to make you suffer when they can't convict you. Lost my kids, home, and job because of all this shit, and I was sued the fuck up out or Indiana. Gerry, are you in here? Tia, you in here? Y'all, do y'all see this? When you think you the only one, this is the reason why, y'all, I asked God to help me build my YouTube family. Because when you think you the only one sitting around going through changes, it's somebody somewhere in this world sitting back over in the corner going through the same shit you going through, but in a worse position. Ain't that something? This man said he done lost his kids, his home, and his job because of all this shit. And guess what? This is what the criminal justice system do to you when they can't prosecute you. And that's the reason why Tia said, at Chris, check to see if you can get your charges expunged in your state. Tia, wait, Troy said, we all going through it. So show each other some love and support. Show Liz. My husband said, yes, just working with other engineers. Oh, that's fine, babe. But Gerry, ain't that something? When you think you the only one going through something, y'all, let me tell y'all why I haven't started, accepting donations and stuff on this channel yet. Because I'm trying to get to phase 3. And that's 500 subscribers. Once I unlock phase 3, then I could start doing that. See what I'm saying? And I could start getting advertisement and getting paid for that on my channel. See, that's what they don't tell you. It's phases you got to go through. Once I get the 500 subscribers, oh, baby, the sky's the limit. Hang in there with us, Chris. You hang in there with us. Because right now, they won't, I can't do a GoFundMe. I can't do none of that. Not right now. I got to get to 500 subscribers, and I'm gonna do it. Through God, it's gonna happen. And Chris, you gonna be the first one I come to. You got my word. I know it's not helping right now, but if you just hold on, baby, a change is coming. Miss Gerry working like a dog to try to get the. See, I could go and get the support from friends and family, but it's my page gonna crumble, because it ain't gonna be nothing but constant drama and low energy and low vibration. I don't want that. I want this page to prosper. So when people come on like Chris, innocent people that try to stop dumb shit from happening but get caught up, we can reach out, and like Troy said, we all going through something. Just show love and support for one another. You see what I'm saying? That's what make the world go round, y'all. Because some people just don't have it because of positions that they done been put in for no fault of their own. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to tell y'all a story on here so deep, it's going to blow y'all mind. Show it. And see, Chris, the messed up part about it is when they got you right there locked in, it ain't nothing you can do about it. You see what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the fact that my boss for my security job, if it wasn't for the fact that he knew me and he know the type of person I am, I'll probably be in the same boat as you. But see, I have my significant other who has my back through everything. If it wasn't for the fact that my manager at Burger King knew me as a person, your story will be mine. You see what I'm saying? But see, you drive trucks, so I can only imagine how that feels. But Chris, just keep striving, babe. Just keep trying. You ain't an owner operator yet, Chris. Just keep trying, baby. Just stay in there with God and keep praying and asking God to bring this bondage to an end. Because can I tell you something, Chris? When God sits you down, it be for a reason. It was something worser that was going to happen. And because his grace and mercy covered you, he set you down for a season. So see, you being chastised for something that was either meant for you worse down the road or something that you didn't do that God put in front of you to do. It's a lesson in everything we go through, y'all. And it makes us wiser and it makes us stronger than we have ever been in this world. Because can I tell you something? When you can overcome suffering and hardship and pain, and you pull yourself up out of that with God's grace and mercy, the wisdom and the knowledge and the humbleness that it takes you through is like no other. You see what I'm saying? We was put on this earth to suffer, y'all. But when God put you in suffering and in bondage, it's something that was meant to learn that you didn't learn. So take it all in stride. I know it's easier said than done, but baby, when I tell y'all this story, I'm gonna tell y'all later on down the line. When I tell y'all this story, Chris, then you're gonna understand it better. What the reason what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you. It's a lesson to be learned in everything. Be still and know that I am God and know that I am with you. With whatever you're going through, I got your back if you let me have it. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, it makes you wiser than you know. It makes you stronger than you can ever imagine, baby. After this right here, this bondage gonna be your testimony. Mark my words. You in the learning phase. My Father in heaven, when he spank us, he makes sure you remember what you endured. See, when our earthly parents spank us in an hour or two, that pain go away. But when God spank us, that's a whooping like no other. And you remember that. Because he gonna make sure you remember it. Be still, Chris. He got you. Stand in your storm. I know it don't feel good. I can only imagine what it feels like. But if you just stand in it, baby, if you just stand in it, everything you lost and everything the cankerworm stole, called the criminal justice field, you gonna get that back and then some. And it's gonna come sevenfold and 7 times greater than you can ever imagine. But you got to accept it and you got to be still. Hell, Mary J. Blige told you that. Be still. There's a lesson that makes you wiser than before, makes you stronger than you know. Be still. See, I got my karaoke thing, y'all. Mr. Gerry think he gonna outdo me in the karaoke, but he ain't. That's all I want you to do, Chris. And if it get too rough for you, we ain't rich, but we'll do everything we can to help you. You understand that? No, just know Miss Gerry got your back. You part of my family. God did, can I tell you something? You didn't choose to be part of my family. God chose you to be part of this family. See, we don't want the rich. We don't want the well put together. We don't want the high and mighty. We don't want the bougie. You understand? We want the broken. We want the inflicted. We want the ones that don't walk this walk, that know what the outcome gonna be. We want the ones that done stayed up all night crying and done suffered a little bit. Them the family members I want. I want the family members that done been through something in life that can relate to a person that look like me. See, I can't do nothing with somebody that turned their nose up. I can't do nothing with that. I could be the same way. But for what? What am I going to gain from it? What am I going to lose? But what the fuck am I going to gain? I'm in this world to gain, y'all. I done lost enough. I'm 55 years old. And can I tell y'all something? Tomorrow, on my birthday, I'm going to ask God to let me live out the rest of my days serving the less fortunate. That's what I want to do. God has everything, and everything belongs to him. And guess what? He'll give it to you if you just believe and you seek him. You hear me, Chris? I know you listening. I ain't so heavenly bound that I ain't no earthly good, baby. Because you know what? I vape because I got Crohn's disease. I have cocktail hour because I want to. And guess what? With this same mouth and with these same hands and these same knees, I'm going to lift my voice and tell God thank you. I'm going to use my hands to serve his people, and I'm going to get on my knees and I'm going to tell him thank you for everything that you have done for me. Period. That's it. That's all. Pray in and out of season, y'all. You understand? That's it. That's all. He didn't promise us a good walk. He didn't tell us that it wasn't going to be hard. He didn't promise us that every day was going to be Sunday. And he damn sure didn't tell us that we supposed to live for Saturday night motherfucking live. What he told you to do is go and spread his word and tell people about the goodness of God. He said, have faith of a mustard seed and just know that I'm going to pull you through. He said that when you broke and afflicted, you may not see but 2 footprints in the sand, but have enough faith to know that I done picked your ass up and I'm carrying you and everything is going to be all right. You understand? That's what he promised us. Period. Be thankful, y'all. Pray, Chris. Rejoice. When it get hard as hell, even if you got to cry, cleanse your soul. Be a man. Real men cry, baby. Tell your father, I need you. Where you at? How much do I have to endure before I see your grace? Where you at, Father? And every night, Chris, please Psalms 91 all throughout the day like I do. Y'all, when I be at work and I can't put the lid on a cup, I'm like, Lord, come on, Psalms 91, get behind me. That lid go right on that cup. Return it to sender. Don't worry about what the cankerworm done stole from you, because God gonna give it back to you double. I'm telling you, listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. After all the things I've been through, I still have joy and I still praise his name. It get rough sometimes. It get hard sometimes. My heart breaks sometimes, y'all. Sometimes I have to sit back and I have to cry because of God's grace and mercy and how good he been to me. But after all the things I've been through, I still have joy. That's all you got to believe that, baby. Seek him first and his righteousness, and all these things, love, money, fame, whatever it is you want, will be added unto you. But just be ready to accept the consequences, because it's a consequence in everything you ask God for. Chris, God ain't left you. God ain't left you. God has not left you. Sometimes God put us in secluded spaces in our life so he can reach us. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes them secluded places mean I got to sleep in my car. Sometimes them secluded spaces mean I ain't got no money. Sometimes them secluded spaces mean I can't do this. I can't pay my bills. I ain't got nothing to eat. But lo and behold, look, my kids, my home, my job. He gonna give you double kids. He gonna give you 2 or 3 homes, and he gonna give you 5 or 6 jobs. Mark my words. Checkmate. And when he do, bring your ass on this channel, Chris, and donate to this channel and help somebody else that done been through what you done been through. Because I already know how your story finna end. Victory, check. I already know with Troy, victory, check. Tia, victory, check. My husband, victory, check. Victory, check. Everybody in my chat. Everybody at Joe, victory, check. Period. You understand? Everybody that's in my chat. Shoe, victory, check. And I'm trusting and believing God on this, baby, because anything, KK, victory, check, anything I ask God for, honey, anything. I ask Alex, victory, check. Alex gonna get what anything he asks God for, God gonna give it to him. He's a blessed one. He sure is. Then I tell y'all, after all the things I've been through, Christian, check, victory, Ismail, check, victory, anything y'all ask God for, God gonna give it to y'all. Because can I tell y'all something? Whenever y'all come and sit in the presence of a person, breast, victory, check, Brian, victory, check. I'm trusting and I'm believing God on this because I know God, y'all. I done spent all my life. I done been with God. God don't leave us. We leave him. God be looking for us. And he look around, be like, okay, now where the hell she done went to? You see what I'm saying? He don't never leave us, y'all. He don't never stray away from us. We the ones that stray away. Like a fool. They only have to come back with our head hung in shame. You see what I'm saying? He ain't asking you to be churched out. He just asking y'all to go throughout the world and tell people of his grace and mercy and the goodness of God. And if you can help somebody, help them. You understand that? All you doing is opening up the doors for whatever it is you want in life. That's all you doing. Troy said, yes, ma'am. You understand that? Anything I ask God for, I get. You understand that? I asked God, I said, Lord, I don't know where my husband is. I don't know who you designed for me, but you do. And all I ask is please let me run into them or let them run into me. And he was in my face all along and I had no clue. And can I tell you something? He ain't the tall, dark, handsome. Y'all see Mr. Gerry? He ain't the tall, dark, handsome MF I thought he was gonna be. But guess what? He just enough. And he handsome and he's smart. And God's and he got a heart of gold, and he caring, and he loving, and he's mine. God saw fit to give him to me until he either take me or he take him. And I'm asking God, anytime I have to suffer, don't let me suffer long. Chris, tell God, Father God, I know I messed up, but I was put in a situation that surpassed my understanding. And if I got to suffer for it, Father, okay. If I got to suffer for it, Father, I'm willing to do that. But please, don't let me suffer long. That's what I ask him. That'll be my prayer to God. You know what I'm saying? Just, Lord, please, if I got to suffer, don't let me suffer long. Because I promise you, I don't want to suffer long. You see what I'm saying? God hear us, y'all. Y'all may not think he do, but God hear us. You understand that? He hear us. All you got to do is believe. You understand? Chris, I want you to tell him, if I got to suffer, please don't let me suffer long. Whatever I got to endure right now, Father God, I will do it. But please, just don't let me suffer long. That be my prayer. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. And see, Chris, you got to understand something. When law enforcement know that you got something to lose, when they know that, they gonna slow walk it. They don't give a fuck. That man gonna dig high and he gonna dig low. And he ain't gonna come up with nothing but a lawsuit. I'm trying to tell you, God finna put you. See, y'all, sometimes what we think is bad is really good. Because you're going to be in a better place than you was. You may have to fight a little bit harder, but you're going to be in a much better place than where you was. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Troy said, that's what I did. I lost a lot, including my best friend, the woman I love, because I was struggling with depression. So I had to walk away to get me together. And guess what? Troy? God finna get you all the way right. Because guess what? That woman that you walked away from, that wasn't the woman that God designed for you. See, sometimes when God put us in dark places, y'all, and God put us on a Jericho road, it's for something greater than we can ever imagine. But when you in that space and you going through it and you in it, you can't see a damn thing. You can't see. But he's steady sending people to you that's going to say something, that's going to let you know God is here. He right here with me. He ain't going to part the sky and come down and tell you, he not going to do that. He ain't going to part the sky and come down and tell you, look, I saw what the fuck you did. But this how this shit about to go. He can't come down here and do that. But he gonna send a person that look just like me to tell you, I got you. Everything is okay. I'm putting you on this dark road right now. Because when you get to the end of that damn road, it may take you 6 months to get to the end of the road. But when you get to the end of that road, it's gonna be just like Y'all remember that owl that used to suck that lollipop when we was kids? Remember that, the hoo-hoo owl, and the little boy used to come up and say, Mr. Owl, how many licks do it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Roll Pop? And the owl say, a one, a two, a three, and then he crunch. It may take you 2 years to get to the center of the Tootsie Roll Pop, because our time is not God's time. But when you on God's time, you redeem it. When you on the devil's time, that's just time you done lost. You ain't gonna never see that time no more. But when you on God's time, God lets you redeem the time for those that believe. I'm trying to tell y'all better, I'll be double nickels tomorrow. If I can't tell y'all nothing else, I can tell y'all about God, grace, mercy. I can tell y'all about conflict. I can tell y'all about hard times. I can tell y'all about victories. I can tell y'all about defeats. I can tell y'all what love gonna get you. I can tell y'all what hate gonna get you. You understand? Because I done lived it. And only a person that done lived something can tell you how to get through it. You got to stand in there, Chris. You got to stand in there for a little while. Yeah, you and I know why you got to stand in it. See, one thing about me, I'm not just me. I'm just a nobody. I'm a willing vessel that God uses and talk to. And when he talked to me, baby, the wisdom and knowledge I speak, it be beyond me. It really do. But when God direct your tongue, he tells you what to say. He tells you who to say it to. Yeah. See, Chris, and God reveals things. That's why I'm trying to tell you now. The road you on, you right where God wants you to be. Accept it. Accept your whooping from your father. It ain't gonna last long. I'm trying to tell you. He fighting it right now. And when you come up out of it, you gonna come up out of it with a little bit more dividends, a better start, a better outlook on life, and everything you thought you lost gonna be made whole again. Watch what I tell you. You gonna come tell me about it. I'm gonna be right here. Right here. And you gonna be like, Miss Gerry, you told me. I sure did. Because I see it. You understand what I'm saying? You got to remember something. This is not our life. People want to think it is. And people want to think that they live in this life because they live in this life. No, baby. You live in the life that was designed for you to live at this point, at this moment. You right where you supposed to be, November 25th of 2024. Whatever you doing today is what was far writ for you to be doing before you was even embedded in your mama womb. People got to understand that. People got to understand that. See, Troy, you had to go through that. You had to go through that. You had to go through that because, see, I don't know, was it a good job you had? I don't know what it was, but what the position you was in, you was too big. But you forgot that one time you used to be small. So God said, I'm gonna take Troy, and I got to remake Troy. Cause see, I made him out of out of clay, and I made him in this potter's field to be the man that I designed for him to be. But he went out and he chose things and he chose his own path. But see, it was the prayers that came from your mother when you was a babe in her womb, baby. It was what God designed for you. See, you went out and you chose that woman. You see what I'm saying? When God got his hands on you, it ain't nothing you can do about it, baby. You was the chosen one. It don't feel like it. It really don't. But nothing God does, y'all, makes sense to us. If it made sense to us, it wouldn't be no testimonies. It wouldn't be no prayers. It wouldn't be no Bibles. It wouldn't be no churches. It wouldn't be nothing. It really wouldn't. If we knew everything in advance. But because we don't, God could take you and he can remake you in his image that he designed for you a long time ago. Y'all, some of us ain't y'all done seen them kids that the mothers carry them for 9 months and then get rid of them? You know why? God only used you to bring them here. It was meant for somebody else to do the next phase. It wasn't meant for you to do it. So see, when y'all see women that have children, babies, and you be like, I don't see how she could, girl, ain't no way in hell. She didn't have no choice. We vessels. This ain't our life. That's what we don't understand. Everybody honestly think that they live in their own life, and y'all not. Y'all living the life that God designed. That's why when you see women that just give up their babies like that, they done went through all this pain and done brought their child in this world. That's all the further that child was meant to be with that person. Carry this motherfucker for 9 months. And then I want you, when it come, I want you to pass him or her over to the people that I designed to raise them. Y'all have seen them people that when they have babies, they unalive their children. Because that baby was meant to come through this earth, not to stay on this earth. God understanding is not our understanding. That's why the Bible says, lean not on your own understanding. Because if our understanding was like his understanding, then that means you better than him. And who thought that they was better than him in the AB in the AD and the BC state era? The devil. See, he tried that one time. You see what I'm saying? He tried that one time. He tried to make people in his own image. And look what they did. Look. So he said, I ain't doing that no more. When I bring forth this new world, I ain't making nobody like me. Because I see these motherfuckers can't handle what I do. They trying to outdo me. But ain't that's the people of the world? I don't care what you say. And I'm going to close it here. Everything you do in this lifetime relates back to that book called the Bible. Right, wrong, or indifferent, it always relates back to what we grew up on and what we was taught. And when you chose it, God sits you all the way down. When you chosen and you take a wrong path, he wiped that path clean. He wiped it real clean. That means everything that you created, every mess you made for yourself, every person you chose to be in your life, the whole nine. And when some people be like, man, I lost this, I lost that, I lost this, I lost that. And the people I thought was there for me, they done turned they. Gerry said Moses had to be set down, had to be sent down, had to be sent down the river. That's right. You understand that? When you think that you in control of your life, he gonna show you better. And when you chosen Troy, he wiped the slate clean. He sure do. And when God wiped the slate clean, it hurts like hell. I didn't tell you to go and make this woman your mate. I didn't tell you to go and create these beds. I didn't tell you to go and buy this house. I didn't tell you to go and receive this job. No, you're my chosen one. I got something way more greater that I want you to do for me. And the reward is going to be greater than you can ever imagine. So when you by yourself, when you think you by yourself, it's 4 footprints in the sand. I'm going to leave it there, y'all. It's your girl, Miss Gerry. Y'all, I'm one of God's chosen ones. I used to be a gangster disciple. I was a queen. I used to gang bang, y'all. I used to sell dope. That I'm gonna drop them rocks in y'all lap, and I'm gonna leave that there. When I start doing my story times with Miss Gerry, some of the things I'm gonna tell y'all gonna blow y'all mind. I had a friend that was found unalive. I was the main suspect. God said no. So Chris, the walk you walking, I understand it. But see, when you let God direct your path, you don't lose, babe. No matter how high the storm brewing around you, you don't lose. Am I lying, Mr. Gerry? We done been through some storms, y'all. I lost my house, the whole nine. But guess what God gave us? A whole house. I lost a townhouse because of the criminal justice. But God said, I'm going to give you a whole house because you seeking after me and you let me direct your path. And I got you. I'm going to leave that there. It's your girl, Shirley, Miss Gerry. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Williams Us 1969. This channel is for adults only. This ain't a channel for kids. Because we going through real life issues here. And when you think you the only one going through it, it's somebody else sitting a country, a continent, a state, a county, a city, or rolled away, going through something just like you. We just nobodies that the made a place for people that experience real life issues to come and stay and talk and feel good at the end of the day. I love you, Troy. I love you, Chris. I love you, Gerry. I love you, Tia. I love you, Joe. I love you, Alex. These are some of my family members, my YouTube family members. I don't forget nobody. I love you, Christian. Thank you for coming in. I really do. I love you, Braylon. Come on back and spend some time with my YouTube family. Tia say I love you more, and you do. That's my girl, and she do. Yeah. Y'all comment, like, subscribe to our channel, Williams Us 1969. Sundays, come spend some time with Mr. Gerry so he can show y'all how to buy, sell, and trade stock and how you make money. Join us every night at 8 o'clock when we talk about the Trump proposal 2025. Do you regret your vote? When we break it down, what everything means and how it's coming up. I thank y'all so much for joining my Care to Share hour, because this one right here has been extra special to me. All right, Troy. Troy said I'll be here tonight. Troy, you know I'm on you. You know God to talk to me about you, don't you? You know I know. But guess what? It's finna all be over real soon. Pick up that cross, Chris and Troy, and bear it. Because Miss Shirley right there with y'all. And everything God tell me to tell y'all, I'm going to tell you to let y'all know y'all right where y'all need to be in this place at this time, in this position. Stand still. Be still. Be still and know that He is God. That's all I'm going to say. Till we meet again tonight, y'all, I'm going to salute and I'm going to say farewell. I'll see y'all. Much love, y'all. Be blessed. And I'll see y'all at 8 o'clock. It's your girl, Miss Gerry. I salute. Bye, y'all. See y'all soon.